Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over how to set up your key trading indicators on the Thinkorswim platform from TD Ameritrade. For those of you who are subscribed to the channel, you know that this video is a remake of one of my first ever videos that I rewatched them. I said, man, these things are informative, but man, are they boring. So I wanted to go ahead and remake these videos. I'm going to basically be filming over the top of that video. So if you see this thing here, how it says the title, that's my video that I'm filming over. I hope YouTube just don't flag me for stealing my own video. So if you're not familiar with the Thinkorswim platform, it's basically the trading platform that I use on all my videos to break down the technicals and the charts and all that good stuff and keep up with PR from these different companies. That's from TD Ameritrade. So if you do have a TD Ameritrade account and you would like to download that app, then all you do is you go to the TD Ameritrade website, make you an account, and once you make your account, what you're going to do is you're going to hover over trade, and then you'll see trading platforms, and you'll just go ahead and click on Thinkorswim, and it's going to give you the option to download to your desktop, install it just like a normal program, and then from there, basically, if you have an account with TD Ameritrade, it's going to be the same login information, account number, username, and password that you get into your regular account that you'll use for the Thinkorswim platform. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you, I'm going to go ahead and play this video here, and I'll just kind of talk over it. So the key indicators that we're going to talk about are the Bollinger Bands, the RSI, the MACD, the SMA line, the EMA line, and the Fibonacci retracement levels. These are all of the ones that I talk about on the channel when I'm breaking down the charts. So if you're not familiar with those, I'm going to have some other videos explaining what those are. If you want to watch some of the older videos, that should be popping up in the right hand corner of your screen if you want to take a look at that playlist as well. So basically what you're going to do here, once you downloaded the TD Ameritrade app, Thinkorswim, your chart's going to look pretty bare. Okay, you're going to have some price action candles and things like that. Then you're going to want to go over to studies. All right, and once you go over to studies, which I should be clicking on here shortly, okay, you're going to go to edit studies, and then you'll have a little search bar, and you're going to type in what you want. So right here we type in Bollinger Bands, and I do the Bollinger Bands crossover. Basically what this is going to do is whenever I have I call it a big buy signal, it's going to light it up, and you see this is kind of what the default settings are. I don't change the settings at all on these things here. I kind of leave them the same, and I hit OK. And basically this is going to show me if I have a big buy or big sell signal on a particular stock. Then I go to the simple moving average. This is the SMA line that I talk about on the channel here. And then I'm going to go to the settings, and I'm going to hit let's see, close. This number here is going to get changed to 180. That's going to stay the same. And breakout signals, yes, that's going to show whenever I have a breakout buy signal, breakout or sell signal. And then you can go down and change the color. I like to change the color to the red. That's the red SMA line I'm always talking about, where I say like, hey, as long as we stay above this red SMA line, then we have a good sign of price strength. And that's kind of like your longer term trade line is basically what I like to look at it. And you have the exponential moving average. That line is always the green line that you'll see on the charts. I leave everything the same. I just hit yes on breakout signals. As you see here, I change that color to green, and then I'll come over here and I'll type in the RSI, which is your relative strength index. Okay, this is going to show if something is overvalued, undervalued. And then as you see here, I leave everything the same. I don't even do the breakout signals, but you can adjust the colors whatever you like, but that's the colors that I choose. And then last but not least, we go over, well actually not the last thing, the last thing right here, MACD. This is going to show if we're crossing over from a bearish to a bullish to a bearish, and that's what I'm always showing, how the lines are crossing. I don't change anything on that. I just go ahead and add that in. Then I'm going to hit apply, and you're going to see that everything on my screen now, everything appears as you would see like if you watch one of my other videos. So now you see at the bottom right, here's your MACD, here's your RSI, this is your volume, trading volume, that's going to be there regardless, but you see the red SMA line here, green EMA line here. And then I'll go ahead and I'll show you the last thing is going to be the Fibonacci retracement levels. That's where I get my key support and resistance levels. You'll just go to drawings, drawing tools, little percentage bar, click on the lowest point of that particular time period, which is 189.53, and then the highest point, which is 319.32. And then you'll have all of these red lines that are going left to right, and that's basically going to show you what your key support and resistance levels are on the charts. So that's how you set them up, guys. Come back to watch the other videos that I'm going to remake, which is obviously going to be the RSI crash course. I'm going to break each of these indicators down and explain to you what in the heck they are, how do you use them, what's the benefits of them. Yeah, so hope this helped. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.